Good afternoon. This is Hurricane Cities on September the 15th, 2010. Here's an update on your tropical weather. Our main feature today is Hurricane Igor and Hurricane Julia, both of them in the Atlantic and both a major hurricane this afternoon. Uh, First time in a long time we've seen two major hurricanes with the same intensity, and both were a Category 4. And it's not too common you see two major hurricanes at the same time with the same intensity. It's fairly rare to see that. But right now, Igor looks very impressive. It's holding on, and it has very good outflow. The eye is centrally located. A lot of convection around the center core of the eye wall this evening or this afternoon. Location of the hurricane is, if you're tracking it, is 20.1 degrees north, 55.6 degrees west, moving to the west-northwest at 8 miles per hour, and a gradual turn to the northwest expected later tonight and on Thursday. Maximum sustained winds are 135 miles per hour. That's down about 5 to 10 miles per hour. As you know, this storm peaked out at 150 at one point. Now on Saturday, we're expecting the hurricane to be located about in this area here. Igor is expected to be located at 26.5 and 64.0 west on Saturday at 1 p.m. with winds of 120, and then expected to travel off to the north-northwest just south of Bermuda. And then when it gets south of Bermuda is expected to have winds of 110 miles per hour, and that will be downgraded to a Category 2 hurricane. And it will be located at 31 north and 65 west. Now, this is a projected path. As you can see, the cone of uncertainty is fairly large. So if the storm moves to the left of Bermuda, then Bermuda will feel the full effects of this hurricane. If the hurricane moves to the right, to the west of Bermuda, then Bermuda will feel less effects, but still it will be in its vicinity, and it will still be a significant tropical storm and hurricane force winds over Bermuda. So Bermuda needs to keep very close watch of this system because it's moving directly into your area, and that will happen, looks like, sometimes on Sunday. Now, taking a look at Julia, we're going to go over it really brief because this system is not going to even come close to any landmass. It's going to be pretty much a fish storm, and it's located at 19.2 degrees north, 35.5 degrees west, moving to the northwest at 17 miles per hour. That's a little faster speed, and the minimal central pressure 953. It's only 125, which is still a significant hurricane. It's a Category 3 hurricane, but it had the same intensity that Igor had. And this storm, as you can well see, is expected to push off to the northwest and north and northeast on Monday and out to sea. So this one is pretty much a fish storm. Now let's take a look at our third tropical feature, and that is Tropical Storm Carl. It is moving over the Yucatan Peninsula this afternoon. It's located at 19.0 degrees north, 89.4 degrees west, movement to the west-northwest at 15 miles per hour, and that motion is expected to continue for the next 24 hours. Minimal central pressure is 997 millibars. Wind speed is 45 miles per hour, and as you can well see, it's moving over landmass, and that is expected to change once the storm moves over the Gulf of Campeche. Then it's going to regenerate into a hurricane at that point, and then on Saturday about 1 p.m. we're expected to be located at 21.3 north and 95.7 west, and it will reach hurricane strength of 75 miles per hour, which was a minimum hurricane, but that is what is expected to happen as it pushes off over into the Mexico coastline. This one's going to be well far south of Brownsville. Brownsville may not see as the effects of the system like it did the other two tropical systems that moved into the Gulf of Mexico and affected southern Texas. So this one is pretty much going to be further to the south. There's a large ridge of high pressure to its north that is going to push it off to the Mexico coastline. So that's the latest we have on Carl, and we'll keep you posted. If you go to our new website, we're going to scroll down to let you see what we got going on our website. Brand new website, hurricanecities.com. Got tons of information on here, and you need to tune in and check us out. hurricanecities.com. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for joining us.